You only need one ingredient to make homemade butter. The bonus is that you'll get an extra product, which is buttermilk. So let me show you my process. I'm using a stand mixer, but you can use a hand mixer as well. I start off with a whisk and I'm adding some heavy cream. You'll notice it starts to peak, gets really fluffy, and then it starts to come down. Here's another phase, and this is where the butter begins to separate from the buttermilk. At this point, you can see I no longer have the whisk. I changed to a paddle, and that's only because it's easier to remove the butter. I then scooped everything from the side and make sure that it's centered. You can see that the liquid is starting to separate even more. I let it continue churning just until the butter no longer releases any liquid. And this is what you want to see. So at this point, I begin to strain it, separating the butter from the buttermilk. And don't toss it away. You can use recipes that require buttermilk like pancakes, waffles, etc. Now you'll want to rinse your butter and get as much of that buttermilk out so that it lasts longer in your refrigerator. There's different methods. You can do this under ice cold water or simply rinse it underneath your faucet with cold water. I like to have ice water on the side just so that the butter isn't melting in my hand. You can skip this step if you don't want salted butter. I do, so I'm going to begin shaping it and adding the salt little by little. I didn't use a specific measurement for the salt, but I would say this was about half a tablespoon. Now I'm just getting creative with shaping it. I'm just using 2 cutting boards, and you can do this as a block or you can put it in mason jars. You can see I'm shaping it here, compressing to let all the air pockets out, giving it a good wipe, and then you can pop this in the fridge. But I'm gonna go the extra mile and get out all the air that I can with this fancy device. If you want the link for this, just comment the word link and I'll send it to you. And there you have it, butter and buttermilk.